seen, well, it's called the star, so sorry. I've never seen it before. Y'all know I am a Christian. If y'all seen my reactions, you know I throw a little Jesus up in there. We are all witnesses for Jesus if you believe in him and have been reborn as his child. So, in everything you do, remember that you're a reflection of Christ. So we're about to get into the star. I've never seen it. I know the animation was super popular at one point, so hopefully it's super, super, super good. I know they got some songs in there, so I'm going to be looking for that. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you know anytime I post a new reaction. And guys, my opinion is my opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. It don't have to be the same, but let's stay respectful in the comments, okay? Let's go ahead and get into the star. So we came into this thing with music. We coming into this thing bopping. That's what you're telling me. That's what you're telling me. Y'all, I've never seen the star before. I've heard about it, but I have not actually seen it.
One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air.
Y'all, this is a bop. Don't start with me now. This is how Spirited was. I wasn't quite sure because it was a musical, but Jesus, it was a bop. Y'all, I swear on everything, I would be traumatized. I had a freaking cockroach in my dress before, and I am still traumatized. I do not do bugs. I do not do bugs. I don't care how cute the little rat is. Still a rat. Mouse, rat.
Don't think I don't see you, little one. I think there's enough for both of you.
I don't think there's enough for both. I don't think so.
But how?
The Holy Spirit will overshadow you, and the child will be called the Son.
Can you imagine though? Like, you're not from a time where, like, before this time, I think it had been, 400 years since there was a prophetic word about the Messiah? So you're not from a time where your grandparents were over here talking about Jesus, or they're talking about the voice of God. They're not, like, that's not a thing. It's not a thing. So, of course you're going to believe what you see, but who are you going to tell? Who's going to believe you? Like, so this story is basically told from the animal's point of view concerning the birth of Jesus. Just the birth, right? I don't think it's about the death or, like, the lifetime. I think it's just about the birth. Do they have, like, more than just this one? Are there, like, other, I guess, a series of movies?
It's time.
I would be so mad if I was tied to somebody and they just started moving me. Like, excuse me?
Finally be free.
Oh, I love Operation Prison Break. Such a good idea.
Here we go.
Unsafe. Oh my gosh, you're about to kill somebody. Oh my gosh, why did that do so much? Is this thing about to burn on fire? Jesus Christ. This is so much that went wrong in such a short amount of time. Like, you got a whole bird. Why can't the bird pick up the rope and, like, put it over your head? Like, I mean, it's not as fun, but... Oh, you ain't getting out of that. That's metal. Well, baby, you done missed the carrot. You should have ran. At least would have seen it. That seems so inhumane. Not that they're human, but, you know, like, you're an animal that used to be free, that was literally in the wild, and now it's just walking in circles in a building, not even, like, outside, like.
Well, handsome. I've missed you.
You're a little late, you know.
I like this depiction of Mary. She seems pure of heart.
It's our wedding feast. Of course, you can tell me anything. She's...
Oh, good God. That would be scary, to show up pregnant to a feast. Because either it's your husband that's done stuff to you before you got married, or you a hoe out here. Don't nobody want to be known as no hoe in the damn hoe. They be stoning people for that.
Are the gates open?
What?
You better get on up out of here. Ooh, love a grown man. Ooh, he trying to help you. You better get out of here.
Oh, no, you don't! You're free!
Love that. You better get on up out of here. You ain't see? He ain't even familiar with the daggum sun. That is not right. You're an animal. Come on, Bird. Help me. Help me out, Bird. That's how Moses got that old dude killed. Shoot. Except there wasn't 2 floors. It was like all of them.
Wait a second, are they eating chicken? Ladies, run!
This movie is hilarious, yo. This is so cute. I like this.
Oh no.
Now you done got stuck. Jesus. Dave, where you at?
Where I figure out how to tell him about you. It's all good news.
I'm glad they're showing it like this because, like, literally I would be feeling the same. Like, how am I gonna tell somebody about a child and I'm a virgin? And do I even want to? You know what I mean? Because it's like, then I gotta deal with the reality of the situation. Someone might not even, it's so much.
Good.
Aww. You better be married. If Jesus, y'all gotta think about it this way too. Like, Jesus was cultivated. Like, Jesus obviously is Jesus, but Jesus had to be raised as well. That means that he was raised by good parents because he came out very good. If he was raised by some horrible people, he might not have turned out the way that he turned out in terms of his rearing.
Better.
Don't you think we should at least...
Oh, good God, you done forgot. You forgot that you're pregnant.
I am so sorry. This is just so much to take in right now. Can I?
It's just so amazing how he stayed with her, though, because it's like, if people actually see her, even if she had the baby, right? She had the baby. It's been like 6 months. It's still like the math ain't mathing, right? And that speaks volumes toward him as well, because it's like, well, what you have going on? That's not honorable, you know, the whole thing. But thank God for Mary and Joseph.
Is sleeping.
That's a good question though. Like, what was they sleeping on at that time? Like pallets, like pillows and stuff like that, or like straight flow? I mean, obviously, would also matter based on like how much money they're making XYZ. But I'm just saying, like, what was the norm at the time?
Wait a minute. We 3 kings of Orient.
Yo. Music will literally keep your attention through. This is already a pretty good, decent animation, but then you add good music. Like, how amazing would Hercules be without some of the music of Hercules?
It's a birthday party.
Oh, here we go.
Have you seen the presents these guys are bringing?
She got tattoos on them. Was that normal? I mean, at this point, ain't nothing new under the sun. And I don't know nothing about Nazareth, the Nazarene times. I don't know nothing about BC, nothing. So, as far as I'm concerned.
Deborah's crazier than a box of rocks. I believe the expression is dumb.
Deborah is right. Deborah better be like, I told you so at the end of this movie. Ooh, gospel too. I like, ooh.
The sheep begin.
Your Majesty, 3 magi bearing gifts.
These people were some real artists though. Like, seriously. I wish I had like a trade like that. Like, someone just taught me how to do that and I could just make a freaking watch or a statue. Like,
I knew it. It's a birthday party for the new king. No, I'm pretty certain.
let me find out. I'll be like, huh? How you gonna come to the king with gifts for another king? So you saying I'm about to be dethroned? That's a threat.
Leaving. We're not gonna do any slumber parties with any evil shoe kings. No, thank you.
Yo, these animals are giving everything that I need because they are speaking from the point of view of like me. Like, oh no, we gotta go. Like, what you talking about? No. I mean, they love just killing folk, killing innocent folk, killing children. They love it, don't they? Just for their own power in which they didn't even get themselves.
And I thought, I'm not ready to be a mom. But then I realized the angel was...
If this was not a cartoon, that would be so cringy. I'm not about to look at a whole bunch of rats and mice.
She's really nice.
Don't worry. We're harmless.
Oh, they want the story on Mary. Oh, but the thing is, what y'all gonna do? Like, are y'all gonna lead the person to Mary, or like, how that gonna work?
Dying. Just a little road trip will be fine. Oh.
That is inconvenient. To have to go all the way back to your hometown just to do a census. Like, I don't even live here. Like, what if I've moved to Haiti? Like, what do you mean?
I guess that was goodbye?
You're gonna let the person that took care of you, worked on you and everything, walk to Bethlehem? It's crazy. Pregnant! She pregnant! Walking to Bethlehem. How far is Bethlehem? It's too far to be walking.
Okay, Bo. What happened?
The only reason that Mary and Joseph did not get caught by the king and his army of people is because they had to go down for the census. This is actually factual. Like, I'm not just repeating what the movie is saying. Like, this is actual facts. Like, this is a good movie because it is actually factual. I mean, you know, for the most part. We can't, like, obviously know what animals are thinking. But, you know what I mean? All it is because his little big-headed butt didn't want to go to daggum Bethlehem because he wanted to go see this daggum me over King's thing.
The royal caravan is right this way. We'll catch it in no time. Hey.
Caravan. Good God. The word was never gonna come. I promise. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
I got it.
I think she trying to get to Mary too. He, I don't know what that is. I think they trying to get to Mary too.
Nope. That's it. No more of your terrible shortcuts. We are...
I couldn't do heights like that either. Like, what do you mean? He was about to kill me. You know, the more they show it, the less it look high.
Hi, Ruth. I'm Bo.
Are all the animals named after biblical characters? We had Hezekiah, Zechariah, one of the ayahs. Now we got Ruth. He's named Boaz.
Oh, we've got places to be, people to save, caravans to join. See you around.
Thanks.
David's such a jerk. David's like that friend that's your friend, but Dave ain't trying to have no new friends. Like, he good. Them dogs better at least be a day behind, because if y'all had to turn around from this cliff to go the long way, y'all better not be right up on my tail.
Be carefully.
You ever feel like
Yo, have you ever like animals try to warn you sometimes? It's almost like kids can sometimes sense what animals are saying, or sometimes animals can sense different spirits. Like, it's so interesting. I bet there really are Dr. Dolittle type people out here, though.
Ah! Nope, too big, too big. Ruth, looks like it's up to you.
Me?
Yo. Yo, how you gonna give up? You gonna kill her in front of everybody? Well, that's one way to do it. That is definitely one way to do it. He is in that water.
Why should this?
I sang this song yesterday because, well, not because, but the song came up when I was singing. I was thinking about Black history and slavery, and this isn't that type of video, but man, oh man, I was crying. Because I've been watching so many Black history videos lately, and it's just, we've come so far as Black people in America, and it's very sad. But this song reflects in so many different ways. They are far away. You be looking at stuff and it look close, but then in real life you realize how far it is in real life.
For me.
Oh, come on.
No, really, I mean it.
Boat.
That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Like, you gotta support people on their journeys and on their dreams, but then at the same time, it's just like, you know, you gotta go follow your heart.
You lead the way, and wherever you go, your best friend Dave will be right behind you.
You could go anywhere, you could do anything, but it's doing it with that special somebody. I do it with that special somebody.
What are you looking at?
Mary, did you know?
I'm gonna need you to get a better attitude. Darn it, your spirit is horrible. God, I wonder if Joseph was like you. Jeez, probably not. Not consistently. He has a consistent bad countenance. Don't like it.
That scares me.
Hey, I'm scared too.
We know, Joseph. We know how you feel. You have been very vocal.
And they're inside. Thank goodness this has been so stressful.
Right? This has been so stressful. They don't even know what's going on. And it's so beautiful because that's how God works. Like, there are so many things that we don't know are going on. Like, we just go through our life thinking, oh, okay, well, I just woke up today and I ended today and I'm going to wake up tomorrow. Like, there are so many things that God allows not to attack you. There are so many things that God helps us with. There are so many things he protects us from. And it's not an accident.
Issues, but we need to set them aside and find Bo.
We have personal issues?
Right. Alright. I feel like, how we got problems? I didn't know we had problems. I thought we was free.
I could try praying. Let's see,
You better pray. I wonder if animals do pray. They might. God is the God of everything. If you're living and breathing, he said, praise. If the mountains, if the trees praise him, if the waves praise. Don't get me started.
What? He has a name? And she's singing him a song?
I'm doomed.
Bo. Kind of like that.
You better hit your run, sis. She said, "Bo." This movie getting better and better.
Oh, sorry.
This movie is hilarious. I can't lie. This is a joy to watch. I don't have much to say because I like movies about Jesus, and there's not really much to say about it because read it. It's not much I can say, but this is amazing. This is funny.
Can you help me?
I got you. I'm gonna chew him free.
Oh no, it's giving rabies. I don't like. What are you doing? Yo. Jesus. That was beautiful. That was amazing.
That's that gate.
He can't never get out these gates, but I mean, that's kind of the point.
Now we'll never sleep.
Huh? What?
Foretelling. Love the foretelling of this story. If you don't know about the story of Jesus, be sure to look into it. This is a perfect movie to watch in lieu of Christmas, even though Jesus was not born on Christmas Day. It is just a holiday that we put aside to celebrate Jesus, because there is no specific day that we can notate, you know. So Christmas is the day that they choose to celebrate. But, you know, if you're really spiritual, celebrate every day. Praise God every day. Thank God every day.
It's me, Ruth!
Yo. Yo.
Fear not. I bring good tidings of great joy.
Great joy.
For unto you is born this day a Savior.
Yes.
Oh, no, that's not good at all.
Oh, he going down this stuff now. You better get you some fervor. What if he just took off running? That's what I would do at this point. You better take off running.
No.
Had baby. Jesus. Had the baby in a stable, yo. Can you imagine that? Like, I don't even know how, like, out of ordinary that would be in this time period, because it's not like they have a hospital to go to or something. Like,
Was I? Donkey Kid! Oh!
You just made a big mistake.
it'd be like, do y'all remember that movie, Over the Hedge, yo? Every time there was a squirrel.
Huh?
For the flock!
Ha ha! Not about to play. Not you getting run over like your dad got Mufasa. Good God. So good. The teamwork of these animals to protect Jesus, the Son of God. Really to protect Mary, but all of it is one and the same. I'm not about to play. That is so horrible. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope you just fall down. That's what you get. A little scar. Ain't no way that was possible. However, you know, I gotta say it because I say it about everything else. I always bring it up, so, you know, we ain't gonna change now. But still amazing. Great movie. A wonderful, fantastic film. And that's on Period.
Little guy.
And also, give some humanity to Jesus. Because it's like obvious that he's human, but for some reason people don't really put that into perspective of what that really means. Like, they make it seem as though he's only the Son of God. He's only one thing, but no, he's human. He's a human, but also the Son of God. But he is flesh and went through fleshly things. He's our example because he is flesh. His excuse for being perfect or for being blameless is not because he's the Son of God. Job was blameless as well, and he wasn't the Son of God whatsoever. It's because he was the example for a reason. He showed himself, and that's our example, to live in the same way, to live in service to God, not in service to flesh. You know what I mean? Easier said than done, but still. Jesus was perfect, but that doesn't mean he didn't have faults. There is a difference. Look up the definition of perfection one day. He spent all that time trying to chase the king's caravan to actually serve the true and living king. I would be so interested to understand how they did this whole birthing process. Like, in general, like before all the tools and sanitation, like, yo, women are strong. Because there's still women to this day like having home births. You know how much it costs to have a freaking child in the hospital? Like they're charging $4,000 for skin to skin with a dad. Like, how does that work? Y'all, that was The Star. Super good, super good, super good, super good. I really enjoyed that. I'm probably gonna watch some more spiritually related movies. So if y'all got some suggestions, feel free to let me know. We can obviously run through Prince of Egypt. We can run through Joseph, whatever, Prince of Dreams, that was called? I don't know what it's called. We can run through all of them. Just let me know what you want me to watch, and I can definitely watch it. We can watch Passion of the Christ. We can watch literally whatever you want to watch. Okay, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, put down in the comments any suggestions that you have. Make sure you stay up to date on my community posts, because I always ask questions or give polls or whatever the case may be. I always do that, so make sure you stay updated on that. This may or may not be my last video that I do for December, because I do have surgery coming up on the 22nd for my fibroid. So y'all pray for me that everything goes well, but everything will be in God's hands. So after that, I'm probably going to be down for a couple of weeks and probably not wanting to record. So we'll see if I have the ability to record some videos between now and Thursday, or now and Wednesday, really. But just keep me in your prayers. You can always put encouraging things down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. We have just made 200 subscriptions, and that means so much to me, because I do not promote this channel, and it can be very difficult to really get moving on YouTube. So I really do appreciate the support that you all give and the love that you all provide. So we're on the road to 300. Make sure you share the video. Make sure you share the channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All of the things. We're getting into Harry Potter and Hunger Games. No, Harry Potter and Twilight. I think I said Hunger Games in one of the other videos. Not Hunger Games. Twilight this upcoming month. So make sure you tune in. I have gotten all of the suggestions concerning watching the Scream movies. I said if y'all wanted me to watch The Best Man, get that Best Man holiday video, 30 likes. Like, I remember and I see all those things. Lord of the Rings second part, y'all didn't get that video there, so I'm not really worried about it, to be honest. But y'all let me know what y'all want me to do. I definitely don't want to post any videos that y'all are not going to watch or don't support. So let me know what you all want me to do. Always interact with me in the polls and the comments on the channel, okay? I love y'all with the love of Jesus Christ. I'm about to head to bed. It's 11 o'clock. I've been filming all day. This is one of those days as a real YouTuber when you really be filming all day, because I still work a day job, baby. I gotta go to work in the morning. So we gotta go to sleep. I love y'all with the love of Jesus Christ. Peace.